Streams in the Desert, Wednesday, August 27. Title: Isolation. And he took him aside from the multitude. Mark chapter 7, verse 33. Isolation. And then he took him aside from the multitude. Mark chapter 3, verse 33. Paul not only stood the test in Christian activity, but in the solitude of captivity. You may stand the strain of the most intense labor, coupled with severe suffering, and yet break down utterly when laid aside from all religious activities, when forced into close confinement in some prison house. That noble bird, soaring the highest above the clouds and enduring the longest flights, sinks into despair when in a cage where it is forced to beat its helpless wings against its prison bars. You have seen the great eagle languish in its narrow cell, with bowed head and drooping wings. What a picture of the sorrow of inactivity! Paul in prison. That was another side of life. Do you want to see how he takes it? I see him looking out over the top of his prison wall and over the heads of his enemies. I see him write a document and sign his name. Not the prisoner of Foetus, nor the Caesar, not the victim of the Sanhedrin, but the prisoner of the Lord. He saw only the hand of God in it all. To him, the prison becomes a palace. Its corridors rings with shouts of triumphant praise and joy. Restrained from the missionary work he loved so well, he now built a new pulpit, a new witness stand, and from that place of bondage comes some of the sweetest and most helpful ministry of Christian liberty. What precious messages of light comes from those dark shadows of captivity! Think of the long train of imprisoned saints who have followed in Paul's wake. For 12 long years,